Hello, what up, people? It's Kacchi once again, and we're out here on Catch Up With Kacchi. Yeah, today we have a very interesting personality with us today. We have the talkative, the glove guy, the guy who has his balcony and always rants from his balcony. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Omeku with us today. What's up, Slimsaint?
Hey.
What's up? What's up? How you doing?
I'm very good. Hi.
Okay, it's really good to have you today. First of all, I want to start by congratulating you for your signing with KDB's Hub.
Okay. Thank you very much. I really appreciate KTB's to the world. You know the vibe.
How did that make you feel? How did it make you feel?
Um, Honestly, for me personally, I love the fact that going to influence that kind of brand because basically it's a good brand. It's very legit. So it's a cryptocurrency brand, and I'm into that kind of aspect. So I just love the fact that I'm very happy being in the family. So yeah, I'm very grateful.
Okay, yeah, you once had something to do with Patriciacom. Are you still with them?
Then it happened suddenly. So it was an influencer search. They were searching for influencers that will influence the brand and or make the brand known. So I just hopped on it and tried to put in my best. Yeah, I won. But then I don't know what they said. The letter said they are not making us brand ambassadors. That is just influencers. So I just stepped back.
So this thing with KDB's Hub, how does it make you feel? How do you feel about it?
Um, to be honest with you, I'm very, very excited. I'm very grateful because it's a very huge, um, will I say, very huge achievement for me. Yeah, thank you. Because I've always wanted to be a brand ambassador for a very legit brand that I can actually represent anywhere. And KDB's Hub is a cryptocurrency platform, trades, gift card, and all. They also sell tires. So I'm very grateful to be there in the family. It's a very big platform, so it's pushing up my brand, and I'm just happy. Yeah.
It's really nice. I want to ask you. I want to congratulate you first of all for your outing at Calabar. It was really huge. It was really huge. It was really like really huge. And you've had lots of outings like that. I remember the first one was Cowbell Coffee. Yeah, in UNN here. How did you feel winning that one?
Okay. You see the Kabe coffee.
Cowbell Coffee first. Yeah.
Okay. Kabe coffee. You did there now. So the Kabe coffee choke now. Normal. It choke. So I just went for it. Like a friend just forced me to go for it because then I was like nothing. Let me just show myself. First year, first semester, I guess. So I was there to push my brand. Then just let me just talk. So I went there. They registered for me. Then audition. I scaled through semi-finals, quarterfinals, and all finals. Then I won. Then I won overall best. Talents and all. So it's a very good thing for me because that then I won 50K. Steam Blaze gave me 20K. So 70K first year student. I enter Ogigeshe. I go buy clothes. Then I started using it to push myself too. But I just thank God for that platform. It's very good.
Yeah, you've had many contests, if I'm not mistaken. Cowbell Coffee, you went to Calabar, you've done some, I think, online contests too. This Patricia.com thing. How do you manage to emerge winner most of the time?
How do I manage? First of all, I know some people go people no go believe, but na grace. You understand? Na grace carry me come, no be Okada man. So it's grace, it's just grace. I don't know how to explain them. It's just grace. I've also gone for competitions that I've lost. I went for one in Enugu. I've gone for like some to like a lot. But I know if you can't dimension, I went for one in Lagos, AY, spontaneity something. I don't go for a lot of competitions that I've lost. But then I just put that as an achievement also because there are a lot of persons that want to be there. You understand? Most part I will get to the finals, I will not win. Most ones I will get there, I will want to win, but scam. Some ones might be scam. Some ones they'll tell us to use money, vote, all these things. So I'll just push back. But then it's just God's grace.
So far, it's been good so far.
It's just good.
Now, I would say, what lessons did you draw from the Calabar outing?
What lessons?
Your career generally, what lessons did you learn?
I learned that being a comedian is a very big business, and is entertainment basically is a big business. But then being a comedian is very stressful and very very taxing because you tend to the country is not funny, understand? But you try to make people laugh, and most comedians, 90% of them pass through depression, but then we still make you laugh. Such an irony, though. But then I just try to I just learned a lot there. I learned that you can just be funny just by saying a word. You can just make the crowd hypnotized with your comedy. So there also I learned a lot of things, and I learned that yes, you can make money out of comedy. You understand? So
So speaking of money, comedy has started to pay you, boss.
why you put boss? Yeah, I would say yeah. I would say yeah because like back to back, back to back, it has been paying. Yeah, connection here and there, and money will just be coming. So it's just
Speaking of connections, you one time performed at Enugu during Steam Blaze's show, and I think you had a Cubana personality in that place. Would you say that out in that particular performance has given you more connections?
exactly yes because yeah. That day was a blessing to me because I cried backstage because I never wanted to perform with that big crowd. I was very scared, and that was my first performance in Enugu. So I was just begging them to put my name back, so at least I just perform my team. But then they just pushed me in. I just did my stuff, and I was the first comedian that made everybody start spraying money, stone bundle, make like I became spontaneous on stage, and I started making things happen on stage. Then Dubi Gustavo, a Cubana ambassador, Cubana group member, he's the one holding Enugu. Cubana. So he held like he loved my craft. He told me to come, collected my number, followed me on Instagram, Papi Gustavo too, Rodrigo, like all these Gustavo, all these Cubana people started following me up, and they even repost my achievements and all. So he just liked my craft, and he like wanted to come for my show, but then stuff's happened. Yeah.
It's interesting to hear that you cried backstage, but then you came off stage and made people laugh. Yeah, that's talent, bro. That's really good talent. Okay, I want to ask you now. At what point in your career would you say you got the big break? Like, what point was the turning point in your career when the price went up?
This guy is crazy. um, when the price went up, I guess me personally, I don't know how to start charging or start putting bookings and all, but recently, I would just say after, um, let's say after Calabar, like after after Calabar, because then people started knowing that this guy worth more than a million, so he won 2 million naira and other consolation prizes and all. Then my show too came up, and it was a shutdown by God's grace, and all these things say for don't make you know say if you want pay me, you know go pay me small money. Waiting with you. Yeah, so that's just it. It's just like that. Yeah.
Now, speaking of your show, funny and reckless guy, joke like mad. I want to ask you, how did you come up with the name? Because I remember one time on your WhatsApp, you were asking for suggestions of names. So how did you eventually settle for funny and reckless?
Well, funny and reckless just came out of the blues because I remember when I was at Asabana the other day, I was just like, this person did a show, shut down. This one did a show. TNG, they were like, wouldn't you like to shut down? I was like, Omo, I go like but I never get grounds. I've not gotten. I was like, I should just try that. What if I use the name I am Slimsaint? I say, which one is I am Slimsaint? Which one? Yeah. So we started bringing funny names. So funny names. From there, we're not like, all these names are funny. Let's make it I am Slimsaint funny. Like it's not making sense. We still find stuff. So over there, they're not like, guy, what are the crazy stuff that are happening now in your life? I was not like, Omo, my car, my car is having various issues and all and all. So my girlfriend too was trying to find names. My guy is trying to find names. We just wake up one morning, just like, I am Slim Saint, funny and funny and funny and funny, and we just putting names. Then we later found out funny and reckless. Because my jokes are always reckless, and some other aspect of me are reckless, and then we just put it like that, so it will contradict each other. Yeah.
I hope your driving is not reckless, because me.
I'm a safe driver.
Okay, so it turns out that every morning when you wake, or at least every day, you post, "I am an icon of greatness." How did you come up with that?
I am an icon of greatness. It means I am representing greatness. You know, everybody's just like, hey, I'm greatness. No one can stop greatness. Always great. But there's someone representing greatness, which I am. I happen to be the person. So that name, it means a lot to me. Like, if I don't wake up, no talk, I don't fuck up. You understand? Like, even if I just had to push it out there that if you wake up, if you see my status, I'm an icon of greatness. Like, it's a morning declaration, and you know what you say is what will happen. Like, it's what will be. So if you keep making that declaration, it keeps coming up and you keep achieving it. Yeah.
If you want to contact Slimsaint and he has not posted a man another kind of greatness, Omo, you know if you reach him, make I know like he's still sleeping. So far, what has been your biggest gig? Like what performance have you gone that has been like your biggest? Would you say?
My um, biggest and best so far was Team Blaze experience in Enugu. Then I guess I went to after Calabar. Calabar was the biggest too. Then this one recently, I guess 2 days back, Funai in Ebonyi. Yeah, I went there too for a performance and it was successful. So yeah, those three at least for now.
Now you have a big name going for yourself, Slim Saint, and there must have been controversies, yeah, in the like comedy industry with other comedians and all. How do you manage these controversies around your name? People say, maybe people might say Slim Saints they carry shoulder. People say, how do you manage this controversy?
Omo, people will surely talk. Definitely, people will talk. People will say something, whether you're good or bad. People will surely talk, and most of those words will get to me because I have a soft heart. So I just, I just keep pushing. I'm proud about it, but me, I'm not proud. I know myself, and I'm not proud. Even people that don't know me will know that I'm not proud because I'm a very free access person. There are persons that never even blow, but because their brand is top notch, you cannot approach them, you cannot access them. But me, I'm that kind of free person. If you talk to me, I'll vibe with you even if I don't know you. And I'm not proud in any way. I'm not arrogant. I'm not rude. I've not insulted anybody before, or I'm just good. I'm just there pushing my craft. I'm just that small guy that's pushing his craft forward, trying to make a living with my craft. So I beg, no hate on me, no poison me, no beef me. I'm just doing my best. Yeah, I'm just pushing my career. Nothing much.
Okay, but in case you see Slim Saints outside, meet them, no bill them. I be definitely bill you.
Hug me, touch me. Don't bill me. Don't bill me, oh.
So Slim Saint, what's the craziest thing you've done to make your audience laugh?
Ah, that one choke. Well, the one when you said this thing now, I just remember one thing. That was my first year on Ash's show. He did his first show. My first year, like I was just entering school. I guess were you there? He did his first show, Mike on Flames. My first performance, like officially in UNN. Then I just went to I dressed like one girl. Like normal me, mumu me go dress like girl because then I was thinking, comedy is all about dressing and maybe if you dress like girl, wear bra and you're a guy, put makeup, all these people start laughing before you even say anything. So that's the craziest thing I've done in comedy to make people laugh. Then it turned out well though, because then everybody then their mentality was just come and make me laugh with anything. So people were just laughing as I enter stage. And then after if I look at that clip now, that picture, they'll be like, fuck off.
Okay, which moment would you say has been your worst moment in your career? Like time that when you remember it, yeah, sometimes you just wish you didn't even start comedy in the first place.
Omo, to be very honest with you, I don't know why I keep saying Omo, but then depression. Sometimes you just feel like you're not doing a lot or you're not doing enough. Sometimes you just feel that you are meant to be more than where you are now. Sometimes you just feel God is not doing something. Sometimes you just feel stuffs are not moving. You understand? Sometimes like you just stay now, check your status, check people's status, you just feel like I suppose big past this guy now. I suppose don't blow. I suppose. So from there you just get weak. Like I guess I post comedy this recent early this year and I almost stopped comedy 2018 or 2017. I did not even post on Instagram. I just wanted to push myself. I just wanted to help myself because then mixing comedy, school, hustle, like like everything, you just want to push everything at once. Family, yourself, because yourself is different from the comedy. Like what you're seeing now is different from the person you see on stage. So everything, I just when I try to push all of them, you choke. So it just want to bring you down most times. And when everything is not moving forward, but then once I picture myself at the limelight, once I want to push myself forward, and I see that yes, God is doing something. Once I think positive, I will not want to come down. And when I see people, when I see fans, chat me, oh bro, I beg, follow me back. You understand? Oh bro, I beg, like my this thing. All those things will start touching you. You start feeling like, I'm now getting there. So you start thinking positive. So that's just what brings me.
Yeah, I've been wanting to ask you, how do you manage to balance your career and your education, bro?
So, now God, past God. But then you see, I don't know how I do it. Like my status recently, I went for a show at Funai, and I came back the next morning, just write a test around 8 a.m. in the morning, and excursion. So like all these things, I don't know how I do it, but God just come through for me. Sometimes like my academics, I be serious student, or I dey pass my courses, so I never fail any courses, and I no go fail. You understand? I dey push my craft too. I'm very good at what I do. I make people laugh. They no get show one I go wey person no go laugh, and God too dey well. And at least I no get money, but I can feed myself. I can help people around me. I can feed my family. So I don't know how these things are just happening, but I just that why I just say it's God. You understand? So it's just God, definitely. It's God. It's God.
So it's nice you've been able to find a balance between your career and education. Now, I think this might be my final question. Since you came to UNN, yeah, between I think it's 2018 till now, what changes would you say you've noticed in the entertainment industry in UNN generally?
I noticed that the entertainment industry in UNN is mainly focused on the music aspect. You understand? Most persons don't want to come out to support comedy if you're not bringing someone. They will just be like, they bring musician. You are not doing anything dance, dance, dance. Sometimes people will come late for your comedy show because they know it's close to dance, 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 music. So they don't really appreciate me. That why me, I'm just striving, like I'm fighting for that part. Let them bring out that comedy back. And I guess after my show, a lot of comedy shows have been coming up, and glory be to God. I just feel that then when I entered UNN, the comedy was not balanced. Like people don't used to push comedy well, and it was kind of bad. Like they are doing competition. Some comedians beefing comedians. After I won that competition, self, comedians come they beef me. They know they give me show. They know go carry me along. I'll ask them to perform. They just be like, come. If I come, you go perform. You go perform. 5 a.m. you go perform. 7 a.m. when they don't they pack up this thing, I could just they go my house. So I have a lot of stuff that I've passed through in this UNM. But then now, if you don't pay me, I go come your show, perform, do my thing, go my house, and I'll chop your money there on soft. So that's just it, bro.
It's been really nice talking to you, Slimsaint. There must be something you'd like to tell to people out there, and like anything, words of encouragement to your fans, to anybody. What would you like to say?
Okay. First of all, I would like to start up with just be good. Understand whatever you're doing, even if you're not a comedian, just be good at what you do best and be very prayerful. Even if you dey sin, just be very prayerful. Just have God by your side. Maybe say anything wakes up, you guys bounce back to God. You understand? Just be very prayerful and keep pushing your craft. Don't listen to what people say because definitely people will surely talk, and don't don't beat yourself. Don't tax yourself like like don't compare yourself with others. Everybody has their own line. We're running, I'm running, you're running. So anybody will get there, get there. So just keep pushing yourself how you can push yourself best, and don't look down on yourself. You understand? Because you are you, and you can tell yourself the best truth. So just keep doing your best. Don't look down on yourself. That's just it. And be prayerful. Like that prayer is the key. Just be prayerful. That's all. Don't give up. Don't like person will give up, now him fuck up. Understand? Don't give up. Even if, because there's one thing they will always say, the time you want to give up now will be maybe the when you're close to your achievement or when you're close to blowing. So don't give up. That's just like the key. Don't ever think of giving up. You can pause. Yeah, the motivational speaker once said, just keep moving. Either you crawl, either you roll, either you walk, either you fly, either you trek. Just keep moving. Don't stop moving. So never give up.
Okay, never give up. Just keep moving. Make eyes down, whole body small. Okay, so it was really, really nice talking with Slim Sense today, guys. Omo, we look forward to our next episode on Catch Up with Kacchi, guys, on Phoenix Media. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button if you like this video, and leave your comments below. Until next time.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, follow me on Instagram at comedian_slim_saint. Follow me on YouTube, Umekuru TV. follow me on Facebook, Comedian Slimsaint. You can call me, you can book me, you can anything you want to do. Do with me and my craft, please. I love you all. Hey, choke.